Hola, I'm live. Can you guys hear me? My mic is on. Hello, everybody. I pray that you are all well and blessed. Sorry I'm late. I had some technical difficulties. So let me check my devices. I'm going to give others a couple minutes, 2 minutes to join, and we're going to get started. It's my drum. I need to move that. Hope everybody is well. Let's see. Okay. I'm good here. I have all of my things. Sorry. Don't drop the manifestation tool. Sorry, guys. Drop my millions. There's millions on the ground. I had to pick it up. Ooh, let me stop being cheesy. Okay, seriously. Let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. All right. Well, we're almost at 2 minutes, so I will literally wait until we get to the 2 minute mark. Do what I said. Is it green? Okay. 144. I think I have everything. All right, let's get started. Hello, everybody. I pray that you are all well and blessed. Thank you guys for joining me today. I am live for the full moon in Aquarius. It's not today. Today is 7/27. Like the airplane. Where we going? It's tomorrow. It is tomorrow at 10:36 a.m. Eastern. Okay, cool. So it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 29th. Wait, is that right? I'm not sure about those dates right there. So scratch that, look it up, research it for yourself so you make sure that you know. Because I may be on the wrong date. Either way, let's go ahead and get started. Thank you guys for joining me. I have my lovely and wonderful 2026 Life and Lunar Journal that I am going to be using today to journal. The journal prompts are in the journal, but if you don't have them, don't worry, it's okay. They're also in the description. I'm also going to read them out loud so you can use your regular journal, a piece of paper, journal app, voice notes, or you can just listen. It's up to you. I am going to use my lovely and wonderful chat GPT to give you guys some quick facts about this lovely and wonderful full moon in Aquarius. I also want to talk just very quickly about Saturn retrograde. Saturn went into retrograde over the weekend, so I just want to give some quick facts about that really quick. I have my Moonology Oracle deck that I want to read the full moon in Aquarius card. I'm going to beat my drum, and then not in that order, but these are all the things we're going to do, and then we will close it up. I want to let you guys know I'm at home and I'm live. My dog's over there. I, I don't know if you guys can hear the neighbor's dog that likes to cry. And my daughter was playing hooky today. She didn't want to go to school today. So anything could happen. So I am letting you guys know that ahead of time. So let's get started. What I would like to do first is read the quick facts. So, as I mentioned, it is a full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign. Air signs are, it is a fixed sign, and fixed signs are steady, committed, and persistent. Aquarius's ruling planet is, oh my gosh, is Uranus. And Uranus is in charge of innovation, change, and awakening. I'm laughing because when I was younger, I'm so cheesy. I'm so corny. When I was funny, I just like to say Uranus. Not even when I was younger, actually. I say this frequently. And somebody would say something, I would be like, "Oh, it's in Uranus. You know the planet." That's so funny to me. So that is my cheesy joke for the day. And the affirmation says, "I release what no longer aligns with my authentic self, and I welcome new possibilities with confidence and clarity." Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for somebody to ask me for something today because I'm literally going to say it's in Uranus. Um, and Saturn is the planet represents discipline, responsibility, structure, boundaries, and life lessons. I'm going to be laughing about this for a while. Um, and Saturn rules Capricorn, and Capricorn is the traditional ruler, and also Aquarius. What? Okay, cool. I thought it said Uranus, but you have to check Chat GPT. It clearly says on the bottom it can be wrong, so I don't know about that one. Okay, so but the themes about around Saturn are building strong foundations through discipline, preserve, preserve, preserve. Boy, I cannot speak today. Perseverance and personal growth. Perseverance, excuse me. Um, I heard somebody describe Saturn as the strict teacher, and it's in retrograde. So this uh, this happens once a year for Saturn. Saturn goes in retrograde once a year. It lasts about 4.5 months, and its focus is on reflection, reassessment, growth, and inner work. And it says the theme for Saturn retrograde is it encourages us to slow down, review our commitments, strengthen our foundations, and take responsibility for areas of our life that need greater structure and integrity. That is actually excellent, and it's a really good time for that. So, those are your quick facts. Let me get out of there. And now let's read some really quick facts from the Moonology Oracle deck. And here's the card, and the symbol for Aquarius is the water bearer, and it says, "Slow down." Excuse me. Show the world the real you. Wow, full moon in Aquarius. Um, and this card says, "Attune to the moon. Beware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on." Additional meanings for this card says, don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. The teachings for this card says every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy and pulling. This card at the excuse me. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests that either you need to let go of something, or is someone is thinking they are the ones who we need to let go of. That doesn't sound right to me. Let me read that again. And okay, Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go of someone to let go, or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. Okay, that makes much more sense. Excuse me for that. What needs to go? What is right? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. Wow, that is a lot going on with this card, and I don't know what's happening with my speech. I was messing that all up, and I do apologize for all of that. So all of that is goes also with the Saturn retrograde, and I believe the date was on Saturday, but I'm not sure. Um, so those are your quick facts. Those are your Moonology um, Oracle facts for the Aquarius full moon card. And now I'm gonna beat my drum, clear the energy, and I like to take 3 deep breaths. You guys can't see me, but I have my feet on the ground. I don't have any shoes on, so I'm barefoot. I have to be grounded. And I take 3 deep breaths in through my nose, out through my nose. That's what I normally do. Sometimes my body wants to breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth. It's up to you. You do whatever you like. I'm going to drum for just a little bit, and then we're going to journal and we'll be done. So I need to get my drum painted. My dog is like, what does this lady be doing with this drum? Her ears go off. It's so funny. She's very, very funny. She loves my Reiki music, though. I've been playing that for her since ooh, the day that I brought her home. She loves that. It's very soothing to her. Okay, so I already mentioned about the journal. If you don't have it, it's okay. I'm gonna read the prompts. We're gonna go through them, and one of the prompts I'm gonna save for a story, a little quick story at the end. Okay, so I already journaled. It's been a lot going on. I have been journaling, writing, and being in reflection for this past week. So for it's a buck moon. I didn't even look that up, but I think the buck moon has to do with the deers or something. I can't remember. I'm gonna look that up. Either way. Ooh. So the first journal prompt says, "What outdated version of myself am I ready to break free from?" And I will say it again. What outdated version of myself am I ready to break free from? And what I put was all of them, every version of myself that's outdated, every version that doesn't align with um, the 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 healing work that I've done, the person that I am, and the person that I'm becoming. So specifically, I put the people pleaser version, the version that accepts less than my worth, the scared version, the one that doesn't manage finances appropriately, and the unhealed version. That's how I answer that question. Okay. And the next one says, "How can I express my unique gifts more boldly in the world?" I'll read it again. How can I express my unique gifts more boldly in the world? And I put to just do it like Nike. Um, and what do I mean by that? Like basically just doing more things that I love. Um, and that's where and I put like skating, and I'm going to leave that to end this with the story. And then the last prompt says, what do I want to release this full moon cycle? I'll read it again. What do I want to release this full moon cycle? And I want to release everything that no longer serves me. And I say this every full moon. um, everything, everything. The same as I want to release all the versions of myself that don't align. I want to release everything that does not serve me, and I want that to be the known things and the unknown things. So I just ask in my daily prayers for God to bring those things to my consciousness, the unknown things to my conscious awareness, so that I can heal them, release them, whatever I need to do. So the story. The story. It's a great story. First of all, happy motherfucking Leo season. It's my season. I'm feeling it. I wish you guys could see my toes. They're super, super cute. Um, Couple of weeks to my birthday. And so, of course, I'd be feeling myself, right? So the prompt was, doing more. I answered the prompt by doing more things that I love, and I love to skate. I absolutely love skating. Like I have now, I have two pair of skates. I have a pair of skates that I have here, and I have a pair of skates that I have in storage in Florida. And there was an event yesterday here in not in Coweta. I'm sorry, in Home Creek in Costa Rica. And don't quote me on this. If I'm messing it up, please charge it to my head and not my heart. It was such a beautiful and amazing event. One of the ladies here, Sharon Love, put on an event. I think it was like World Skate Day, and so we had like the skate out. She put on this whole event where everybody came together, the community came together, the locals, the expats, and we skated. And I love to skate. Skating is like dancing but faster, and I love to dance. And so it just um, it just like made my inner child so happy. I went to bed with a smile on my face. I woke up with a smile on my face. The first thing I did after checking in with myself was look for pictures. I wanted to see all the pictures and the videos because it was such an amazing time. And I feel like when we are doing things that we love, especially her, like if you could just be like even if I post the videos, it doesn't matter. Like you would have to be around her, Sharon, because she's in her element, and she just is just exuding so much joy and happiness and positivity that it's just like you want to be around it. And it was just a reminder for me, because I love skating too, and I've been skating. I have memories of skating since I was like maybe 2 or 3. In Hawaii, when we lived, we were stationed at Hickam Air Force Base, and we would go there and go skating. And I remember we would play like limbo, and there was like games. And I'm telling you, I had an amazing time yesterday. And so it was just a reminder for me to just do things that I love. And I think that when you do things that you love and you're around other people who are doing things that they love, amazing things happen. And so that's my story. I want to end this by reminding everybody that it is definitely a full moon coming tomorrow. So already in the energy, right? 3 days before and 3 days after for the full moons. But there's so many other planetary alignments. We just ended Mercury retrograde. Like I said, the Saturn is in retrograde. Jupiter entered Leo. There's like so much going on. There's what is this thing called oh, oh, I forgot what it's called, but there's 4 planets that are is it 4 planets or several planets? I forgot how many planets, but they're all at 4 degrees in different houses or signs or whatever. There's so much going on energetically, astrologically. So I'm saying that to say give yourself grace and mercy and give others grace and mercy, because these planetary alignments, they do affect us. And so um, that's all I have. This is a longer video than I like. longer live than I'd like it to be. But either way, thank you guys so much for joining me. Um, I pray that you guys are all well and blessed. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.